Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening everyone. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Sim news video. Today, I've got plenty of news updates to get into, so without further delay, let's hop right into the Microsoft Flight Sim news. First off, with the Headwind A330-900 Neo, a bit of freeware on PC. It has been updated to version 0.3.3. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, I haven't talked about this project for some time, so I'm going to cover some previous updates as well. First off, you can now download the Headwind A330-900 Neo in its own installer, which is based off the fly-by-wire installer. It is the dream of Headwind to be able to integrate this product into the fly-by-wire installer, but for the moment that isn't happening, so keep an eye on that. Who knows, it might change in the future. On top of that, there is now proper Ground Service X compatibility, and some bug fixes were also fixed to do with this in the most recent update. I have to say, it works seamlessly. If you haven't tried out the Headwind A330, definitely one of the better bits of freeware out there, based on a lot of the fly-by-wire system code, so you know you're already getting something pretty special. The external model is fantastic, and you get plenty of liveries included. On top of that, they've of course been working on the custom flight model and really good custom sounds. It is a must-have if you're on PC. And some of the liveries you get are those weird condor stripy liveries, which I am quite the fan of, but I know a lot of you aren't, so let's have a bit of a debate in the comments. Condor stripes, yes or no? Let's see who wins. I know I'm a bit slow with some of the news here on the A330-900 Neo, but I cannot always be perfect, guys. I'm sorry. Sarcasm aside, I hope the Headwind A330 team keep it up. They are doing a stellar job. Moving on to this week's marketplace update, there's plenty of new items on the marketplace and plenty of updates as well. First off, on Monday the 6th of February, there was two updated products released on the marketplace to do with the recent aircraft avionics update. The Citation Longitude Enhanced Pack and the TBM 930 Enhanced Pack. Both of these were released on PC and take the improvements with the AAU update to an even higher level. I haven't tried them out myself yet, but I've only heard good things. Added on Thursday the 9th of February, plenty of brand new scenery on the marketplace on both PC and Xbox. What sticks out to me is Echo Golf Charlie Lima Finland Aerodrome, which is now available on both PC and Xbox for $11 US. Finland Aerodrome isn't too far from me, so I imagine once I do get my PPL, I'll be able to fly into there in real life, which is pretty cool. Also, a big release on Xbox is that LAX by IniBuilds has been released. Really superb quality. Just be careful if you've got an Xbox Series S. I'm not too sure how well it is optimized for that. It's very demanding on PC, so I imagine on Xbox there's going to be a bit of a battle there. Maybe look around for some Xbox reviews before you do check it out. I unfortunately don't have it at the moment. On top of that, we've also seen updates to 36 products across the marketplace, 19 on PC, 17 on Xbox. Highlights include the Cirrus VisionJet G2 by FlightFX, which is available on both PC and Xbox for $25 US. Really stunning bit of kit there. And we've also got an update to the India Foxteco F-35 Lightning II for around $30 US. That's been updated to incorporate India Foxteco's latest update, which was released for this aircraft standalone on PC quite some time ago. Of course, you do get a bit of a delay when going through the marketplace, and of course the P-40F Warhawk by IniBuilds, who we'll be talking about again in a minute, which you can pick up for $10 US on both PC and Xbox, has also been updated, as well as the fantastic Echo Golf Lima Lima London Heathrow Airport, now updated on both PC and Xbox. Shall we move over to another add-on? This time it's for PC. Miltech Simulations have released UK Carrier Strike Group for around $15 Australian or £8.50 depending on where you live. It includes 10 static locations of the Royal Navy's HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales Strike Force fleets, and 7 moving aircraft carriers around the world. Perfect for the aforementioned F-35 by India Fox Teco. Personally, I won't be picking it up as I'm pretty content with most of the freeware alternatives, but if you like flying military jets all the time, you may want to check it out via Orbex Direct. Next up, IniBuilds. I've spoken about them already, but they've announced another aircraft. These guys have got to be the busiest people in the world. They're working on the BF-108 Taufin. I do apologise for my German pronunciation now. I've got no clue how to pronounce it, so I'm sort of just saying it phonetically. Of course, you could figure it out in English. That means typhoon. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. Now, this is a pre-war German aircraft. It was used throughout World War II by the Axis powers for officer transportation, liaison and communications. Admittedly, use aside, it looks to be a very cool plane. Now, I confess to these types of aircraft not being my go-to choice, but the level of detail here looks incredible. From the cover you can put over the aircraft to protect it overnight, to the stunning level of detail in the cockpit. But something that really sticks out to me here is its slow flight capability. This bad boy can land in real life as slow as 45 knots. That will look incredible with a replay tool, I reckon. In real life, as I said, it first rolled off the production line in 1935 and was used by the Axis powers, but after the war it saw pretty universal use across the world, showing what a steadfast aircraft it was. I look forward to seeing it. And finally, announced on the Microsoft Flight Sim forum, a development team I've never heard of before, but seem to be built on passion, BR Sim Designs, have announced the Embraer EMB-121 Zingu for Microsoft Flight Sim. While details here are pretty sparse, we can definitely see from the screenshot and video provided on his YouTube channel that this quirky Brazilian aircraft will certainly take some people's fancy in Microsoft Flight Sim. It does look very well made. In real life, this aircraft remains popular with the French Air Force and French Space Force, but was on the rarer side with only 100 variants of the aircraft produced in real life. I have to say, in Microsoft Flight Sim, the video shows a very promising aircraft and the dev seems to be incredibly passionate behind it. No information on a release date yet, whether or not this will be coming to Xbox or PC or both, so I'll keep you updated with it into the future. But there we have it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you on another Microsoft Flight Sim news video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Your support is always very much appreciated and it means I can keep making these videos. On top of that, if you're heading to FS Expo this year in Houston on June 23rd to June 25th, the biggest Flight Sim Expo in the world, use code PILOTSTUD to get 10% off any in-person visit. I'll see you around, guys. Bye bye.